This is Editing Basics using Adobe Premiere Pro for PortMedia, demonstrated by Sarah Greeley. To start, locate the program on your computer and double-click to open it. The first thing you will see is the welcome screen, which allows you to either create a new project or return to an existing project you had recently been working on. For now, click on Create New Project. The New Project box will appear. For our purposes, there is no need to alter any of the optional settings. Name your project and click OK. Next, the new Sequence box will appear. Again, no changes are necessary, so click OK. What you will see now is a collection of boxes, each controlling a different aspect of options for editing. Each box can be moved to a different orientation that may be more effective for your own preference. As you can see, I am moving the boxes to fit my own personal preference. Now it is time to talk about the single most important thing that you must remember when editing using Adobe Premiere Pro. All of the editing you do originates from where the original file is located. You could work for hours on a project, move the original file to a different folder, and lose all of the work you have done. My suggestion is to create a folder specifically for that original file in a place on your computer where it will not be moved. For example, in the Producers folder. I go into the Producers folder, create a folder called Sarah's Projects, and a subfolder for the specific project I am working on. Here it will be School Committee Meeting. If there is no Producers folder, please contact a member of our staff for assistance. Once the file is safely stored, you are all set to bring your video file into the program to be edited. With Adobe Premiere Pro, the drag and drop method is used. This means you will identify where the video file is located on your computer and drag it into the program as demonstrated here. Next, drag your video file to the new item icon to create the sequence. The tools you will need for basic editing are how to zoom in and out, how to cut clips, how to delete clips, how to undo any mistakes, how to play or pause your video, and how to add text to your video. Each of these tools can be accessed using keyboard shortcuts, but are also available in the box identified here. To zoom, press the Z key, roll the mouse over the sequence, and click when the pointer shows a magnifier glass. The zoom tool allows you to scroll through your footage efficiently. For example, if the video is 2 hours long, it would be best to scroll through at 10-minute intervals instead of 10-second intervals. To zoom out, simply hold the Alt key and click. It is very easy to cut out footage that is unwanted in your video. Using the razor tool, click on the sequence to segment the unwanted footage. Then using the pointer, click on the segment and hit delete. What you are left with is blank space. To remove this space, click on it and hit delete. If you find that you have accidentally cut footage and want to get it back, use the Ctrl-Z method to undo any mistake. Your video can be played and paused using the buttons on screen or by using the spacebar. It is important to know how to adjust your volume. In the sequence box, play a bit of the file where audio will be heard. If the audio is too low or too high, click on the tab marked Audio Track Mixer and use the slider to change the volume. The last tool I want to demonstrate is how to add text to your video. This can be opening title text, closing text, or even text that will show through the whole thing. To add text, locate Title on the taskbar. Scroll down to New Title and select Default Still. Name the title. Click OK and a new box will open. Use the pointer to draw a box of where you want the text to go over the preview of your video. Select your options: text style, text size, text font, and text orientation. Type your text and close the box by hitting the red X. The project is automatically saved. By looking at the sequence, you can see how many layers of video you have. The text project should be dragged onto the top layer, as seen here. If you need to reposition the text within the sequence, choose the pointer tool to drag it to a new position. To change how long the text will show in your video, simply click and then push or pull the text to a new location. To make changes to your title text, double-click on it in the Projects tab and make the necessary changes. Again, any changes are automatically saved, so click the red X button to get out. For basic editing using Adobe Premiere Pro, these tricks and tools should get you started. If you have any further questions, please contact a member of our staff.